Hey WordPress League, I'm Govinda Tarabdar back again with another episode. This time, I'd like to introduce something new with you. This is called I like to create a new playlist for you. I will collected some weird news, weird facts of WordPress with you. Something like that. If you, it's all about you want to something different things happen to the WordPress, but it seems weird. It's not just related to the WordPress. It's not like that. It's not related, but the community act like weird. The whole WordPress ecosystem act like something weird things. So I will try to collect some weird news for you, and I'll be create a new playlist like WP Weird. The weird things will be added on this section, and I will add the things to you. I will expose the things or disclose the things with you. Today I'm going to talk about the biggest thing of WordPress ever, never ever said again, but it's come to everyone, but we no one wants to talk about that, but everyone wants to share some things, their point of views in the review section. I like to talk about a dark night of WordPress. It's about back in 6th December 2018, WordPress 5.0 released with a new editor. This is called Gutenberg Block Editor. Everyone just thundered with the decision with this thing. Community divided into two parts. Some are supporting with the block editor, some are someone's supporting the old classic editor, because the bloggers community are really fond of with the distraction free writing style of the classic editor. But the people, those who were want to get a page builder like thing for a free, or something like that should become in the WordPress in the core, the site editing features and the page editing features must be available in the free version of in the core version of the WordPress. They are fond of this tool. This is Gutenberg. The first question is, why Matt Mullen did this? Actually, I don't know, but I watch out the state of the world in the 2018 when we saw the vision of Matt Mullen, that he wants to create a ecosystem for free for the users, those who want to build their website without any hassle. This is his ultimate goal, and Gutenberg definitely is doing that. In upcoming releases, we are looking forward to the full site editing feature of the Gutenberg editor, block editor. Actually, those who are new in the WordPress ecosystem don't know about the classic editor. They already from the version of the 5.0 they get the block editor. Now from the 2018, those who are new in the community, they don't know about the classic editor features. But the block editors to some extent had so many extendable options, but some others not are familiar with this tool because it's not common nature. People are we are not interested to take any hassles, because Gutenberg needs, so the learning graph, the learning curve is too much high. I will share something stat with you, my dear friend, and this will give you impressions of what we actually want to do and what we have to do with Gutenberg, and what's actually major things happens with the Gutenberg. And before jumping on that part, I like to share why they take the name of Gutenberg. Gutenberg is a Jonathan Gutenberg. According to the Wikipedia, I am referring the reference. This is the date. Wikipedia is not the valid source of reference, but today is the 2nd February of 2021. I'm quoting this line that Jonathan Gutenberg, Zum Gutenberg, Laden Zum Gutenberg this is Gutenberg, was a German goldsmith and inventor of printer and the publisher who introduced the printing to Europe with his mechanical, movable, tappable printing press. So this is the printing press created by the Gutenberg, Gutenberg, or Johannes Gutenberg. Sorry, I'm really sorry. This is Johannes Gutenberg. Gutenberg Block Editor name with this is because the vision of the Gutenberg is creating the changing the everything and the dynamically change the everything of WordPress. Why I'm saying this is weird? Because community divided into two parts. Surprisingly, if you see, there is a plugin available for this to disable the Gutenberg Block Editor. This is the plugin, Jeffstar. It gets 600k active installations within a few days. People just install this to delete or disable this Gutenberg Block Editor from their site very actively. They get 515, this plugin get 515 5-star ratings and get 1-star 1-star rating. Let's see what is the 1-star rating says. What happens to that actually? Shouldn't be the 5-star, but should be the 5-star, but oh, this is pretty smart. It's a good plugin. After install this, maybe he found some issue and glitch things. But what happened to the Gutenberg Block Editor? Gutenberg Block Editor. Surprisingly, people are become so much frustrated with this tool and gave 2,191 rating. This is the very low marking for WordPress core plugin. See why people are just not interested in this tool. This is the 3 years ago, 3 years and 6 months ago, the policeman and just said, do not force this on this community. See, people are not interested to buy imposed by this block editor plugin. That's why they are just giving this type of ratings. But this is not the right things, in my opinion. When something new comes to you, then this is not, don't judge it in that way. But I personally believe, because I am fond of in the classic editor, why I'm saying the classic editor, you should know that what is the classic editor. Which one? Sorry, I forgot the name and Slack and things. What is the things to the classic editor? What is the classic editor? Where is the classic editor? They must be pretty enormous. One case for usable for others. Oh, there is another review. This is 7 months back, 3 years and 7 months. They made it pretty for one use case, but unusable for all others. There is a very strong alliance, in my opinion. This is the tiny MC objects and things are light. People are used to with that, because people are used to it, because become cleared and throughout the testing and things and become failure. People are not interested in this type of things. People are not having with the fanboy things actually. I just say the classic editor right now. What is the classic editor? I want to say classic editor. It becomes a separated plugin. Previously, when the 5.0 released, it becomes a side-by-side options, but after few releases, WordPress make it classic editor as a different plugin and release this version. See how much installation it gets. 5 million installation of this classic editor plugin. People are still loving it and giving them a 5-star rating of this tool. Why this is become so familiar? Because it's so much distraction free. Because in my opinion, people are those who are interested in writing blogs, not interested in designing things or something like that. They want to write a hassle-free thing. In my opinion, if Gutenberg Block Editor give that features to the users, then that will be definitely a very great, will be a great again to the users as well. But I personally love this tool actually. Gutenberg becomes because I want to customize my blog. If you see my blogs, I'm using Gutenberg for my personal portfolio site to make it faster, because it's very much for Gutenberg editor is blog editor is one kind of page builder. So I'm using the Gutenberg editor for my own sake to make it things so useful to everyone, to make it easy actually, so and make it faster for me. The best WordPress plugin, I created this thing, and before doing this I have to do lots of work and for my own sake. Just for example, if we want to, if we have to create this type of buttons in the classic editor, this is really impossible. I have to rely on the third-party button plugins. There are so many button plugins available. Currently it's also available in the WordPress ecosystem, but when the Gutenberg comes, I get these type of features for free. I don't have to rely on the other plugins. So it's up to you. Those who are not interested in using this type of tools, they are already fascinated with the distraction-free writing stuffs. Then I am saying those who are interested in the fancy-looking things, and those who are interested in creating the eye-catchy things in the blog post, then why shouldn't try this tool? See why they are complaining these things, because they are say this is distraction. This is not a distraction-free. I just say, if I just want to take a Lorem ipsum, then just hit enter. Or if you want to use this type of things, if you want to image, then click image and image block and use from your media library. All the things that seems like that on the, if you want to do that, this type of things that can be done easily. Why people say this is so difficult and see things are like that and not, but see here how I can make it full width of a Gutenberg Block Editor using this tool. Is it possible to you in the classic editor? I have a question for you. Is this features is possible to you while you are using in the classic editor? Maybe you are not fascinated with this tool, but I'm interested, because I want to make this tool I want to use this tool in a various purpose. So I want to make if I am using the cover block, then I would like to use my media library, and I will like to choose this. I will choose this image, and I want to make it full width. And there is another option in the right services. There is a fixed, so you can use this parallax scroll effect without having any hassle. So these are the things which was very much difficult while we are using the classic editor, the ultimate classic editor, but it serves one purpose. Against the comments and feedback, it serves one purpose for the users, those who were run to write without any distractions. This is, I totally agree with these things. But if you want to create this type of eye-catchy design in your blog post, then it's quite difficult for you while we are using the Gutenberg, our classic editor. But Gutenberg gives me the opportunity to create this type of things without having any hassle. And more often, so many add-ons are coming up to help the Gutenberg plugin. As for example, if I search for the Gutenberg in the plugin, if I write the Gutenberg, you will find something interesting. Before doing that, I just like to see an interesting thing with you. WordPress, the core team and the WordPress team, they have introduced the block enable plugins. How they are interested in force you to do this, to do these type of things to you, because they are creating a new category type in the WordPress repository. If you want to enlist in this section, you have to contact with the plugin author, plugin community on your respective team, those who are on your respective region, and knock them, email them that your plugin is compatible with the block editor now, and then email them and give you a proof, and then after that they will invest it in this section. So these are the things actually, and so many add-ons like that, Coblocks, Orbit Fox by Themile, that come with this type of tools to make it a great Gutenberg editor. So things are not like that. Things are like that. People are interested in creating something very using in the right way. So I am very much surprised with the, if I see this tag, the Gutenberg blocks, you will see so many blogs. The Gutenberg blocks by Ultimate, basically the Brainstorm Force, the founder of the Astro theme, and there's a Themile, another Gutenberg blocks and templates, and Gutenberg Atomic blocks, and this stackable. I have a review on this stackable page builder, free and pro version. You will get the link on the description, also as well as on my video section. You will know how pretty cool of this stackable plugin is. So people will get Matt Mullen open up a broader area for everyone. People are just focusing on the writing on the tool, but there are a lot of tools. If I say if you want to focus on that things, then there are so many tools also currently available right now. If you are familiar with the markdown text, then there is a tool called Iceberg WordPress plugin, created by the Coblocks, Rich Tabor, Coblocks author Rich Tabor. Let's see which how does it works and how it's familiar. So I'm just saying things are not like that. What I'm saying, why this is weird to me, I'm just saying this is weird to me, that we are not accepting the new thing. We are just following the old style. This is the common human nature. I'm not blaming anyone. Matt Mullen is just want to help us to create, not depending on the themes and plugins, depending on the other page builders. He just want to give us a thing, though this can help us to create our own website by using a free tool. Don't have to pay lots of money on the page builder packages. So you can create anything with the Gutenberg Block Editor by default with the style of them. There are plenty of tools, plenty of features are coming up with this editor plugin. But the weird part is that people are not accepting in the very first time. But now people are just also giving a 5-star rating, because some people are still liking this tool. As I said, people are divided into two parts. Not really that bad. 4 hours ago, this is a very recent comment I have gotten in the Gutenberg editor. I know that a lot of people have gone and given Gutenberg 1 star, but honestly it's not that bad. What I said previously, people are now loving it. I can easily add headings, images, text, tables, and a lot of other pretty features that I could never do with the classic, which I said it previously. Because if you want to add a table, you have to rely on the other third-party table plugins. If you want to add something headings, you have to just fix with the taxonomy features of the classic editors. You just only have the features of the text alignment and the font size and the font style. But now if you see the text editor text block will give you something interesting to you. Text, if I write the text, if I just see the heading, it's just a heading. If I jump here, what I get, I can easily tag the HTML tag of the header. If I select the 3, then it will be by the default features, default font size will be selected, and the color palette. You will get the different color palette for everything, and by default you will get everything, and all the things are available here. Why shouldn't we give bothering with everything which are not very much happening? Then another cool feature of this thing is there is a drop cap features in the advanced. Where is the drop cap? I just forget where is the heading and where is the drop cap. Oh, it's not in the heading, it's in the text block, paragraph block actually. Paragraph, no sorry, paragraph, it's not paragraph, this is the text block. Media and the classic. I'm not using classic. If you forget the name of this cell and then browse all, click the browse all, you will get all the things on the left side panel, and you will get everything here. And this is the paragraph. Sorry, maybe I made a mistake, and I write the thing Gutenberg is not that much bad at all. Okay, so previously if you want to do that, if you have to make a drop cap of your paragraph text, you have to rely on drop cap plugins. See, there are a lot of drop cap plugins. Drop cap, oh sorry, I made a mistake. Maybe nothing will come, but I will drop cap. Gutenberg drop cap size, drop cap option is missing. There are a lot of options. Remove drop cap. Why you are doing this? Ignore this, man. This is not the support forum. I just want to search in the plugin sections. I made a mistake. I search on the search forum. That's why I get this type of support tickets of the drop cap issues. But I want to search on the drop cap in the plugin area. You will get I'm just giving you the features, giving you the options why this is so the drop cap features. Now I just want to show a plugin. I forgot the name of the drop cap plugin. There was a plugin so that you can use add the drop cap to your blocks. These are the Gutenberg blocks, drop cut and show drop caps. This is the thing. This is not actually right the things. This is only 500, but I came to know that this is the drop cap shortcode. This is not that actually I was looking for, but you can see there if you want to add this type of things in your classic editor, then you have to rely on third-party plugins, and it will blot it with your site will be blotted with so many third-party plugins, which is not good at all. If you were doing this type of things, and what happened to you is when you have an issue with your website and you have to debug your website by deactivating and reactivating the plugin one by one, then you will get plenty of plugins, and you will not know which plugin will creating a conflicting issue with your favorite WordPress site. I don't know actually why people are these type of things. And see what by using the drop, see, this is the drop caps. This is not the actual one. I forgot the name and the slack of this tool, and drop cap is not actually like that. You have to rely on the third-party plugins actually. This is not that. I'm just saying that drop cap shortcode and widgets. If you have to add the shortcodes and another things, and things are like that, people are used to with these by using this type of plugins. And but you can see it's now available in the free version of the Gutenberg. You'll see things are very interesting with these features as well. And also you can add the line height. What's the problem is that I'm just saying that people are just complaining with these tools that these are not that much familiar, and I'm not I'm just pasting it here to make it clear to you that how much easier to you. See, you can easily do the things. If you're familiar with the Medium writing, Medium blog post, Medium is a blog posting site, and you can publish article on there. And if you're familiar with this thing, then you will know this the feature is very much helpful. You can create the alignment text in the center. You can create the, and all the things are in there at your fingertips. You don't have to do the things on a regular basis. You can completely make your whole text without selecting anything. Just click the block and hit the button B and the bold text, and you can eat. Also, you can hyperlink all the things, and I am just set to the home page of Gutenberg. Press enter home. Oh, this is not. This is already hyperlinked. So things are like that. You can easily make this thing. You can open up this link, and no opener tag you have to add. You can easily add this. Previously, you have to rely on third-party plugins. So it comes with so many features by default. But you have to just focus on things. It's not like if you are focusing on writing, then this type of things you can install the classic editor. Why you are complaining with this tool? This tool is very much. I'm not that much. I'm just saying that this is very great tool is coming to you, my dear friends. You don't have to spend a lot of money in the page builder plugins, and you will get all the features in the free full site editing features, and it also comes with the community of the lots of add-in plugins. This will help you to create this type of tools. I'm creating this tool my side with the supported plugin. I'm using the 2020 themes. If you see, I'm using the theme snooper, and see that what the theme is. This is the 2020 theme. I'm using the basic theme of WordPress 2020 theme, and I'm also using another plugin. This is called a 20 to make it more useful. It comes with the block patterns. So there is another thing I forgot to share with you, my dear friend. I'm really sorry. This tool is really awesome. I'm just fond of this tool, and just keep the enter, and there will be all browse all. That is plenty of options of block patterns. You don't have to create these type of things. If you previously want to do that, you have to do something different for you, my dear friends. You have to rely on page builders. You have to rely on these type of things, and you can also come with these type of things, man. And it's really cool. I'm really love with these features, and this is really cool. And in terms of creating a page, I'm just making a full width. See how easy is that? But still, this is my opinion. Gutenberg is the very great thing. It's it makes the things so easy, and it's also very lightweight as it's built with the React Native coding structure. I'm not the coding guy, technical guy that much, but I heard and read everything on the things. But people are used to with this type of things. People will be used to in this type of things. As you see, I give a proof that people are now loving it. This tool, not really that bad, wonderful, doesn't work, not recommended. But this is not the right way. You give a 5-star, but maybe there's one of the most underrated plugins. See, WB wise person said that. Wow, getting better day by day. So now I love it. Okay, people are just loving it. I just said people are just loving it. You have to give a time to settle down on a new thing, and then you will be in love with this thing one day. Code is poetry. Oh my gosh, people are loving it. So the thing is happening is, this is weird. Why I'm saying this is weird, my WordPress League people, because we are not accepting the new things in the right way. We are not happy. We're in the fixed mindset. We don't want to give a try with the new things. We are happy with that's a very good part. We're happy with the limited features, but when it comes with a lot of features, then that will come to you, that type of things. But there are Gutenberg, this is not like that Matt Mullen just just abolish the classic editor features from the WordPress software, delete these features, delete the plugin from the WordPress core system. It's not like that. You can easily install it's now come with the separated WordPress plugin, which is cool. If you don't like the Gutenberg, then you install the Gutenberg classic editor, use it, and make it yourself happy again. And I'm saying, there are plenty of helping tools are coming right by now. Just try Iceberg. This is another cool markdown text plugin creator, Rich Tabor. I know him personally because we are connected in the social media, and I continuously follow him. He's a very great Virginia's guy. He created the Coblocks, and he also improved the Redux frameworks and the demo importer features of the Redux frameworks. Also did lots of things. He also created things like that. See how can you can manage your things with this tool. If you are familiar with the markdown editor text editor plugin, then you can definitely try this tool. This is a very useful tool. There is a live demo. If you want to use this tool, this will help you to get all the things by using the Gutenberg editor, but you will get all the features in the free version, not in the free version. You will get on the pro version, and you will get all the destruction-free writing features within the Gutenberg editor. This is so cool. But you have to know something, the basics of the markdown things. All the things are coming from the Gutenberg editor, but you will get all the things in a destruction-free mode. So there are options for you. My defense, if you're familiar with the markdown text editor, then this tool will help you. I will give you the link. I'm not affiliated with him, but with this tool. But this is a great alternative for the Gutenberg if you're looking for it's not the alternative, it's the improvised version of the Gutenberg editor. So people are coming up with the interactive tools to help you to use this tool. As the Stackable come with the plenty of blocks tools, the Coblocks comes with the plenty of blocks tools, Atomic blocks, and the other block plugins comes with to help you to in the right way. Ultimate add-ons blocks, and these ultimate blocks comes with some different blocks and the various patterns of block editor block patterns for you, my dear friends. They are just comes for you to help you to make the Gutenberg plugin great again. I quoted the line from someone, but I love the line. So people are just helping each other. So why you are not just don't want to give a try to this great tool? I'm loving with this tool, my dear friend. Just don't judge me in that way. Just separate your just keep your mind from the classic editor, but add something to you that you can create an engaging blog post than before. As I give you an example, you can add the table builder. You don't have to rely on the table builder plugin. This will come with the default features, and it's also you can insert so many block features, image, pattern, and media, and the text, and other things. You can cover up in the. You can create a parallax effect on your website. As I am using these features on my site, as you can see, this is the parallax effect, which I use it on my site as well. So things are like that. If you are familiar with if you want to go with the fancy things, then this tool will be definitely comes with the free version of fancy tools, and you don't have to pay that much. You don't have to use so many plugins. That's as I said in the dropcap features, you have to rely on the dropcap plugins, but now the dropcap features already available in the Gutenberg editor, block editor. Don't mess up with those things. Gutenberg, the development of the Gutenberg is far away from the block editor. Block editor comes with only the stable things that not blotted with the other unproven and untested features. But this will not hamper break down your site. The block editor comes with the complete package of the Gutenberg features, so you have to just rely on them, give them a time to use them. In the meantime, if you are not interested in using Gutenberg, then use the classic editor. It's already available in the WordPress org, but don't give them a negative rating, because this community is working so hard for you, my dear friends, to bring something special to you without spending a penny, my dear friend. It will open up a great era to you, my dear friend. So help them by don't giving the negative ratings. Inspire them by suggesting some features. Inspire them by creating support issues in the GitHub. They have a GitHub. This is their GitHub. Sorry, I'm using the suspender on my site on my Chrome, because Chrome is a RAM eater. So I'm using the suspender extension. This is so cool. It will suspend your unused tab after a certain time. So this is the Gutenberg GitHub repository. They are continuously doing this type of thing, updating this tool in a various way. And back in 2009, they comes with the site editor, full site editing features. But now people are now interested in the core team are now interested in giving this tool. They are testing these features for a long time, so that you will be not be get awarded with the site breaking issue. So they are doing their best. But Gutenberg plugin separately comes with so many advanced features which are not included in the block editor. They are separated in two parts. Matt Building is a very great and intelligent guy, in my opinion. He just separated the main features in the block editor part and release on them on the with the core version of WordPress. And WordPress 5.6 will come with the full site editing features. We are eagerly waiting for these features, but they're in the end moment they found some glitches and they stopped the full site editing features. They come with the new features in the next weeks, moving forward to that. But you can test the full site editing features. You have to enable the beta version for the Gutenberg plugin, install the Gutenberg plugin and test it. I request you to test it on your localhost server, because if they have just give you a note on your website while you want to install by enable this type of features on your website in a live site, they don't recommend this type of features to test this type of things on your website. So my dear friend, I'm just running taking too much time sharing the simple facts. That's why I'm just giving it the name of WP Weird. So this is so much weird thing. People just not interested to take the new things in the right way. Every day we have to face we have to challenge the new things. So Gutenberg Editor, take it as a great tool. You have to rely on them. People are doing their great work hard. People are working hard to make this tool really useful to you. So please stay calm and help the community. It's almost 3 years now. It's now becoming stable. Your complaint is right, but maybe there might be some another great other options to give to make something different, differentiate with the people. You have to give them a time to use these features, use this thing, as people are using WordPress for blogging purpose for a long time. As I have a review, people is where is the review? I forgot the link. See, he has experience of 40 years, but I just forget the number. Where did I just check it? Let's check it. It's a very recent comment, recent review. not emergency. I'm not that things. Gutenberg versus Elementor. This is not that kind of things. People are just Gutenberg is a trust. It's not like that. Give them a time, please. They will definitely bring you a very good result. Come up with a very good result. This is not the review. I forgot the review. Where is the review? Where is the review? Do not force the community. This is not that. Classic editor. This is a classic editor. Oh, sorry, I forgot the link. Maybe you'll be fine in the description. The person I just read out the comment review. He is famous with the familiar with the computer, but he's not familiar with the Gutenberg. Things are like that. If you are not familiar with that, there is an alternative. Use the classic editor and make yourself happy, as the classic editor is still available for you, my dear friend. So don't use the Gutenberg, or you can use the disable. I'm not happy with this thing. People have to give time, as in the previous version of 5.0, there on the both side you can replace the classic editor from the backend of your WordPress site. So new things are continuously coming to you. If you're using the social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, they are continuously changing their UI on a regular basis. Facebook is doing so rigorously changing their things. They change the color. They are just making the things, so many absurd things in the Facebook as well. The new UI is not like very good at all. I'm not happy with that feature, with the new UI of the Facebook. But when it comes to me, I just want to give it a try, because I have to use it, because my community is there. Oh, something great news to you. I have opened up community. I have created a community to you. I have named it as a WordPress League, WP League. If you, I will give you a link in the description. You will find the details. It's already 100 members, 122 but 3 members already included on there. So many lead members of the WordPress several teams also join on this community. So if you want to make if you want to share your knowledge with the other people, those who are struggling with these things, and I will share this type of news and features on a regular basis, and I also share the job posts related to the WordPress. If you're seeking for the job post, then you will get the news from, I'm not saying that from everyone, before anyone. I will share, I will collect the news, job news to you, and I'm planning for you something better for the community, to giving back to the community, to give you a central point where you will get all the things. I also have created the Twitter handle for your WordPress League. You will get the Twitter. I will share the description, all the links in the description. If you watching this video, to join the community and help each other to make the WordPress, and help each other and help them to make the WordPress community great again. I'm using this line several times because I am fascinated with this line. So things are like that. This is why I'm saying this is weird, because people are not interested in liking, in using the new things in, and is not this is in our habitual mind that we are not habituated with the accepting the new things at a faster time. We have to stay with them, then day by day we become used to with these features. So things are changing. People are just as I said, the people are just loving in the Gutenberg editor. So don't my personal opinion is that don't be so judgmental in the very beginning of these anythings, because Matt Mullen has a very different visions to give you a different things to you. It's a very interesting, it will be a very interesting tool to you. It will just open up a new thing to you, my dear friend. Just embrace it and try it. But if you fail, and the learning curve is definitely is high, because if you just get a Google Doc type of base, you used to write on it and just publish your blog. You don't have to take any bother in anything. The theme which you have used, all this style will get from that features. But now you can customize in every blog post, in every section. If you if you want to do that. But if you don't want to do that, just write it down. Also, there are several classic editor or Iceberg type tools, so that you can make these type of things very easily without wasting your time. So don't waste your time. If you feel that this tool, Gutenberg tool by Bob, or the Block Editor tool is not for you, then jump on this type of tool to make it to make yourself comfortable. These are the things. So I'm one of the most underrated plugins. So things are not like that. So stay connected with the WordPress, and if you feel things are if you want to help the community, just give them a support and help them to make this tool great, and use the tool. If you use this tool, it will be a grateful. It will be a great. If you don't use this tool, it will be the same, because people will don't know the problems. If you find the problems, submit to the Git repository or here in the support forum of the support topic, support threads. Use the support threads to share your issues. It will be helpful for the community to solve the issue. There are a lot of talented people are now contributing to the Gutenberg as well, to make this tool useful to you, everyone. So these are the things I like to share. This is the weird fact. This seems weird to me. Just people are not interested in using the new things. That's why they are giving lots of 1-star rating to this plugin without no reason. I'm not saying like that. There might be several reasons, because in the very beginning there are some glitches and some issues, but time to time this tool becomes now stable. You will get a stable version with the WordPress core version, latest version of the WordPress. So things are like that. If you find this useful, then encourage them. If you find something bug, just open up a support thread to make to solve the issue. Otherwise it will be the same as it comes with the core. So we have to embrace it and help the community to make it make it a useful tool by supporting, by creating support tickets or some other issues. This is the things I like to share with you. This is the weird things I found in the WordPress ecosystem since 2018. So I like to share with you. But my dear friend, please don't judge me wrong, because I love the Gutenberg, because I love the block editor, because I'm fond of with the really the editing designing materials. So that's why I am loving this tool, because it's open up so many things to me. So this is all about for today. So this is the weird things I found in the WordPress ecosystem in a very recent time. So that's why I'm sharing here. I will be creating a playlist for you. There will be something interesting and frustrating news to you. So stay connected and get aware with the weird features, the weird facts of the WordPress. So my dear friend, I'm going to the signing up for today, and be happy, stay and be healthy, and stay connected to the, and check the links on the description, which I will be sharing with you. If you want to join the community, join the WordPress League and make the league huge to help the community, and jump to the community and help each other by joining this community.